Hi, this is Wei here. I wanna briefly talk about the scaling because I made some plans here, and one of the plans was to actually have a Spectre AG loadout, and then the other one was to have spell suppression. So right now I have spell suppression of 91%. It's not perfect. It is 100% when I have max life, but that's not so reliable. The other thing as well is I managed to get an AG Spectre setup that's reasonably tanky. I think it should be. It won't be as tanky as the Guardian, of course, but I think it should be enough to deal with most of the average content that we'll encounter in maps and whatever I plan to do. So that being said, chest armor is now for the Spectres and AG, so Empower for Elemental Army, Ray Spectre, Minion Life, Max Shield, Me Shield, and Animate Guardian. So 27 on Animate Guardian and 27 on Spectre means they're pretty high level, and because they're pretty high level, they're going to survive. So that's a good thing. Ring has been replaced by Red Blade. This is a Red Blade band. I have to level this up, unfortunately. It's still pretty low. But I'm going to use a Carrion Golem of Scavenging, which I think is pretty good because it also has minions regenerate 5% life per second. And then paired with the Red Blade band, it's 10% life per second. So all the minions are regenerating at 10% life per second. That includes the Mirror Arrow, Blink Arrow. I also have whenever minions die, so that is over here. So the class here is Life from Death as well as a Blessed Rebuff, so that's quite a bit of minion life from here. This means the 4% life on minion death, and since you're cycling through Mirror Arrow and Blink Arrow clones very, very fast, that's gonna basically heal all the rest of your Spectres to max, and your AG as well. Yeah, there's enough minion life here to the point where AG has about 71k life, which isn't like amazing. It's not like 150k like the other character, but it's still pretty substantial. All right, I'm just gonna do this, and then we'll just have a brief look at it. I plan to do. I've already done one map, so I've already done Chimera, but I plan to do all four of them, then do the invitations. I've been saving up all the boss invites, so I might as well do them now on this character.
You will never know my name.
Wait, why am I not finding a trail? Karen goes level 11, so this guy's probably bound to die once in a while. I really need to level him up to 20, but for now he will suffice. I messed up, but 1.7 is okay, I guess. Really pick a heist contracts and do them. See the Cam Golem hang on for dear life with 3k life, but somehow I'm staying alive because of all the heals. Wait, that passed. Oh, no. Let's not do the Abyss. I don't. Yeah, maybe I should do the Abyss. I killed it too fast. Should I just rush the boss and like not do the rest of the map? This is kind of boring just to watch me just map. I don't know. I think I'll just rush everything as long as it's not like Abyss or something like Expedition which like kind of showcases the build. It's like kind of meta to do.
Can I not have this moment's respite?
You act in service of survival. You move with purpose to protect a fragile existence. Your mind is assaulted by reality, yet it shields itself with hope. A flimsy falsehood that holds the crashing truth of hopelessness all the same.
Wait, is it? It's the other way.
Make this worth my time. Time to up the stakes. A mote of my might.
The Forgotten.
An invitation to a true display
Oh,
of ferocious.
even the Karen Golem did die. Okay. Oh. Well, the Karen Golem should be pretty tanky once he levels to 20, I think. Like right now he's just level 10, then plus there's 3 levels on that, so that's 14. It's not much. I think you can 3-1 on the Stygians, or the 5-1, and then reroll them. Okay, this is Phoenix.
One of my captors refused redemption. I did not see value.
I should have gone to Delirium first. I'm not picking that up. I can't see what it is. Wow. Okay. That's nice.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Greetings. Keep learning.
No one knows your name. No one but me.
Still alive, Mr. Karim Golem? Oh no, he died. Okay. He couldn't take it. Summon him again.
more to give.
Oh wait, it's the other way. Yeah, I'm not sure if Phoenix would kill them, but let's see.
One shall murder the other. Time to up. Grip of the
I have no idea why I dashed towards him. This is a very smart idea. Okay. I wonder what the 6-link checks test is. Yeah, it's corrupted. It's probably worth fusings. Actually, I have not seen this weapon before, just look at it later.
One of my captors felt no emotion. He did not hesitate to flee.
I think now the whole bunch of them, like, Minotaur's the most lethal. And it's got shot ground too, so you know, watch out where I'm standing on. Holy crap! Big open area. Oh, no. It's reduced cooldowns? Oh no. Okay. That's annoying. Reduced cooldowns means like I get way less cooldowns on all my blink arrow mirror arrows, so DPS and clear will hurt a bit. Should have paid attention. I was like wondering why it was so clunky.
I have nothing more to give. Can I not have but a
I
moment
really
to
need some
respite?
form of shock immunity, but haven't gotten around to doing that. I probably just need a jewel, but haven't actually crafted one.
struggle and suffering. Such is the agony it created, that it seeped deep into the fabric of the void. Its influence unseen but pervasive, filling every empty space with the recurring torment the Maven wrought. You are filled with it. You are perpetuating it.
Why is he going back? What was that? Okay, let's ID this. No.
Can I not have but a moment's respite? I have nothing more to give.
This will be a pleasing battle. Time to up the stakes. Twin terrors.
Okay, as long as I don't tank that, I think it's fine. Oh wow, T1 Chaos. Wonder if that would go for poison build. This, oh no, it's elemental damage. I don't know. T3 evasion. Alright, I'll do the formed, and then after that roadshow, I'll talk about the updates. My god, the specters are really annoying. Should I just vow this? Did I vow? Ah, never mind, forget. Well, the 3 of them so far, and they were okay. I mean, I haven't died a single one, but you never know. Sometimes you can just fuck up.
At least die with some flair. A mote of my might. And this.
Can I not have but a
Life
moment's
is so
respite?
brittle. to up the stakes. Shadow, right? Dazzling display of survival. Another round will commence as soon as I have more combatants.
Alright, let's talk about the build. Let's talk about the updates, because I think that's probably what you're here for. So this build pretty much has about... I still think the EHP is like pretty poor, but I think it's a lot better now because the Spectres are helping. You have a lot of meat shield Spectres in between you. The max hit for Elemental and Chaos is like 50 and 60k, which is not bad. It's the Fizz hit that's kind of poor. It's like 14k or something. Still using Molten Shell, obviously. Molten Shell is like super good. Let me see what happens if I drop Molten Shell. So when Molten Shell drops off, it goes to 60k EHP, but when Molten Shell is up, it's about 100k. Thereabouts. Yeah, but technically speaking, you shouldn't be actually face stacking stuff. You have lots of Spectres, you have lots of Mirror Arrow, Bang Arrow clones, you have Taunt on the totems. There's a lot of things for enemies that hit rather than you, so yeah, you shouldn't actually be getting hit. Yeah, anyway, let's talk about the damage. It's pretty much the same as before. I don't think there was many major shifts in damage. Most of it was survivability, and then respec to the tree to get the survivability I wanted. Unfortunately, I still have only 3.7k life. It's not that much. I actually couldn't get a life roll here. I tried to exalt it and got mana. But yeah, the rest of the other mods on this were pretty nice, and I didn't want to re-roll it or restart, so I just stuck with this. I bought this for like 10 divs. I saw in the market, I was like, wait, triple modded with Purity of Ice and Armor? Okay, I'm gonna just pay 10 divs for it, so I bought this for 10 divs. Boots are actually almost every other item is exactly the same, except for gloves and belt and ring. So chest armor, as you know, I've updated this to +1 gems and +1 all max res. This is where my AG inspectors are going to right now, because the +1 is going to give them effectively a +2 on the levels because of Empower. So Empower is going to give them 3 levels, and then +1 because of the +1 all. And then altogether I have 27 on AG and 27 on Ray Spectre. I don't know why I unsocketed it. Wait, all the corpses died. What have I done? No mind, I'll just buy the new ones. Oh no. Okay. Silly me. Alright, I shouldn't have done that. I was like really OCD. I was like, I want to have both of them at the bottom so it's easier to navigate. I'm killing all my Spectres. They're not expensive. The turtle is like 20c and the other two are like less than 3 each, so it's not too bad. I have spares of the other two. I don't have spares of the turtle, unfortunately, so I have to buy another 20c turtle. But yeah, so the links are Elemental Army Support, Empower, Minion Life, Meat Shield, Anime Guardian, and Ray Spectre. So Anime Guardian and Ray Spectre are both 27 accordingly because of the levels of this, as well as Astral Stars is helping out quite a bit because the Ray Spectre does have a pretty sizable amount of auras. It has like 70 auras at base, so it deals with like stuff like I think breast shredding, like curses and all that pretty well. Yeah. The auras have been moved to the gloves. So we have Grace, Haste, and that's all. Only Grace and Haste. Purity Ice is coming from here. So we've dropped Determination, we've dropped Dread Banner, and Precision. We had basically just moved everything to the Spectres, which I don't have now, unfortunately. So the 3 Spectres are the Fire Cannibal, which gives Purity of Fire. The Eldritch Eye thing that gives Purity of Lightning, and then the Turtle, which gives Determination and Fizz damage reduction. Yeah. So mostly what's in the gloves is like Convocation, Flame Dash, and Grace and Haste. This has been changed to a suppression glove, so I've gone for like this has almost 19 suppression. I can definitely get more if I get better rolls on the is it Ether mod? No, yeah, the Ether mod. I bought this for 12 divs. The only thing I don't really like about it is the projectile gems, but the rest of it is like super good. So Chaos Res, Minion Damage, Suppression. I considered all those like really good rolls, and I mean, I probably could craft this myself, but I didn't want to waste time. It would take quite a while just to craft this, so I just like saw this for 12 divs. Like, I'm gonna buy it anyway. It has all the implicits I want anyway, so Belt is also something I bought for 2 divs, and then I rolled for life. Unfortunately, the rolling for life cost a bit too much. It cost like 6 divs, unfortunately. So this is like an 8 div belt. Doesn't seem to be very much, unfortunately. I would have hoped that there was an empty socket or empty prefix for Hunter Exalts then, but you know, it got filled with energy shield and armor, so I didn't want to touch it after. Alchemist Genius and Flask Charges Gain. So right now my Flask uptime is about 80 to 90% on the Essential Flask. For Granite and Jade is not as the uptime is not as much. Whereas I'm looking mostly for 100% uptime on Taste of Hate and close to 100% on the Replica Sorrow. Yeah, so that's the belt change. Ring is actually a red blade band. This is, and surprisingly, it is 5 chaos or something like that. It's really cheap. I did get a wide socket one. You can probably get one that isn't wide socket. But socket of golem gems have 25% chance to taunt on hit. Not really that important. I mean, it doesn't really matter if your golem does taunt, although it's pretty helpful. But what you're looking for, Socket of Golem skills have minions regenerate 5% of life per second. That is pretty substantial in helping your minions stay alive in dots and all manner of like ground effects and AoEs. So definitely helpful, 5%. And then when you put in the Carrion Golem of Scavenging, Carrion Golem of Scavenging also gives a minions regenerate 5% of life per second. I'm not sure if I should put in a normal Carrion Golem here, because then it gives me like damage, I think. But 10% total life, because the ring has 5 and this has 5, is like super good. And golems do 5% more damage per non-golem minion near them, up to 50%. You're going to 100% get 50% because of Mirror Arrow, Blink Arrow, although it doesn't really matter that much because this is literally a 1 socket. I might just go with the normal golem, but we'll see. Actually, come think of it, normal golem might be better. Yeah, does it have golem buff effect? I'm not sure. I have to double check. What does the normal Carrion Golem do? Carrion Golem. Carrion Golem. Carrion Golem level. Let's go for quality 20. Level 19. Increased buff effect. Yikes. And it does give flat fizz too. I might just go on normal Carrion Golem actually. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know why I got the scavenging version. Let's see. What's the quality 23 version of this? 23% buff effect. Okay, yeah. That is probably like more ideal. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I mean, the regen's great, but Flat Fizz is pretty much gonna scale all the Mirror Arrow, Blink Arrow minions. Yeah, I'll just ping this guy for now. Anyway, yeah, so a Red Blade Band has the Golem Gem. Yeah, and then minions AG in chest. Move Molten Shell to like Arcanist Brand because there's no way else to like manually. I don't want to manually cast this. It sounds like ass. So I've just put Convocation on left click because I want my minions to be flying around me. Oh wow, he accepted. And then with a Convocation pulling my minions with me, should have the buffs up at all times. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Build is made mostly tankier because of the almost close to 100% spell suppress. The specters that give survivability, damage has pretty much stayed the same. So this has just been pure upgrades since last video. Oh yeah, let's talk about AG because I think AG is important. I haven't really like fully thought out about what the AG should use, so I'm actually made him like a support slash support kind of AG. So right now he has the Trickster's the new Trickster's helm from the event from the league. Whenever he gets hit with elemental damage, he reduces, or rather he makes enemy resistance 0. yeah, I do have some form of shred, but it's never going to break 0, so I think this is like more worth it. If it does proc anyway, it's more damage. If it doesn't proc, it doesn't matter. He's got the Exarch Shield for to take like all sorts of damage types, mostly fire, like from both cold and lightning. So he'll always proc the fire one. Yeah. And then weapon is just Sign of the Sea Eater, just so he can take like ailments from me. He's wearing a garb with a femoral, which I don't quite care about him dying because it is the one that drops whenever he if he ever dies. Gloves are Grave Binders and Grave Bind gloves, and then the boots are Legacy of Fury for Scorch effect. Pretty much the same as, almost close to the same as the Guardian. So yeah, the build is actually at this point pretty much done. Do I want to play another build? I'm not sure. I might just want to do challenges and then take it chill. May not want to like stress too much about it, but I'm quite happy with how this league turned out. Both builds were pretty great and could go end game. I think the next thing for me to do is like to go do what was it called, to do like Ubers with this, see if I can do Ubers with this. I mean, should be able to, but may not be deathless because this guy's like quite squishy. What? Oh yeah, Spectres. So I could also go. I mean, Perfect Warlord's like kind of meh. Anyway, yeah. Where's my Spectres? Yeah, Fiery Cannibal, Eldritch Eye. I have spares of these, so it's not a problem. It's the turtle, unfortunately, that I don't have spares of. So I have to I have to re-summon the turtle, buy a new one.
I have nothing more to give.
Okay. Okay. Alright, see you guys. Hope this has been helpful. If you're playing this build, do note this is how you scale in the very late. It's just to push to get suppression and Spectres. So yeah, the tree kind of looks like this right now. I needed suppression nodes, so I had to path through here, correct? To get Mage Bane and the 3 suppression nodes here, so the pathing is good. I dropped Charisma Wheel and then went here. So I got resistance from here as well as reservation efficiency. Pretty much grab all the sockets I can get that were under like 3 points. Like, well, 3 points or under. Suppression here, then you can get like another socket in 2 points. 1, 2, 3. 3 points, sorry. Yeah, all the clusters have been swapped to like attack speed and minion damage clusters with effect. I rolled these myself, so I bought the vases and then I rolled them. This one as well is the same. Yeah, attack speed and chaos, increased effect. It's only 8 passives. I don't want like more than that because then it wastes skill points, or rather it wastes passive 3 points. So go here. I've gotten a Life from Death and Blessed Rebirth medium. Beforehand it was like renewal. I don't really feel like I need renewal that much. I think it's much better to have survivability. So Life from Death gives survivability for your minions, for your specters and yourself. So yeah, definitely went there for that reason. The rest of it's pretty much the same as before. No major changes. Yep. I'm only like level 95. It's like 3 or 4 more levels to go if I really wanted to. And then with 3 or 4 more levels, you can definitely go like 1, 2, 3, 4 and get another socket, which is another almost 10 to 20 to 12% more damage. Or you could just go here and get survivability and life, which I may do because I don't think I need more damage at this point. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Bye. Peace.